Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Scorpios, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, it looks like a sunny day, an aggressive day, and there's an opportunity today to almost spread your gospel. That's the best way to put it, at least from my interpretation. You see, the moon is moving out of your house of intimacy during the course of the day and coming out onto the house of philosophy and religion, ruled by Cancer for you. You approach your religion kind of like a Cancer does. The good news is as the moon goes into a water sign, it does ground you out, so I think you'll be a bit more cool in the afternoon than you will be in the morning. So if you have an important conversation or meeting, put it off to the afternoon. You're going to really behave better, but you're going to be a lot more passionate because the moon is actually going to conjunct Mars. Now, having Mars in the house of philosophy, which I just started talking about in the last couple of days, means that for the next 5 weeks, the universe wants Scorpios to act on what they believe, not just preach it. Or preach it. Maybe you've been not talking about it. Now it's time to start telling people. Either way, it's time for you to walk your own talk, is basically what the universe is saying. And with the moon conjuncting Mars, there's a passionate flare up there in that capacity. So you might really speak or step up to the plate. Now, what also adds a little intrigue is that Mercury is in your sign. Remember, I've been talking about it. You've kind of been underwater with the sun in the house of inner faith, but having Mercury in your own sign also gives you this periscope to kind of see the world at the same time. So you're very deep right now, and you're very much in the present at the same time. Scorpio is definitely the bipolar Scorpio in this present transit. But that moon conjunction to Mars, the flare-up, is actually going to speak to that Mercury, which means it's very likely that's a lightning rod right to your charisma. You could find yourself preaching to a taxi cab driver, basically, or in that capacity, something like that. But the important karma here, whether it plays out with a stranger or somebody important, because it doesn't matter, is that you are stepping into your own philosophy. You are making your religion happen. You know better. Mars indicates that you've already worked through the issue, in fact, about 3 months earlier. So have faith, step forward, says the universe. One other thing I will point out at the same time, do not forget that Venus is still in the house of career for you, which means there's final seeds to plant in your soul garden to cultivate the lessons of the last 2 years. So you'll still be planting important seeds, and as you do, you're going to find your old self-esteem dying because it's still trending Pluto in the second house. All right, Scorpio, that's all we got for Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.